Hello tankers, welcome to my channel. I am Major Hawkins and this is the Object 140. One of the two Russian medium tech 3 tier 10 medium tanks you can have, and I think this is a really fun little tank. It has a great DPM, 4.7 seconds reload, only 300 alpha, um, good dispersion, good gun handling all over. It lacks a little bit on gun depression, and it has great mobility. What it lacks is the armor. So if you want to do if you're a newer player to the game, I would recommend the T62, and then a little bit later on go for the Object 140. It's not a beginner-friendly tank, and you will see this in this replay that I have for you guys. Up on Lagoon, and I think a lot of players are still figuring out how to play this map. C side is normally the medium side, and A side is the heavy side. I don't like C side too much. So I like to go over here to an area between A and B and spot up heavy side first. A Batchat 25 tons, 62A, an MX30 prototype, and also the 50 TP prototype could be counted as a medium slash heavium. So I'm spotting up this side here, and you can do that from this bush here for heavy side, but you have to take care that nobody spots you up from the right side if the medium goes up here as this T62A does. And what I should have been noticing here is that you see my entire team is going A side, and nothing was spotted up. I didn't spot anything. My team has not spotted up anything. I see C is being capped and B is being capped. And this play I do here is rather silly of me, because I know the 62 was there. I know somebody was in B cap, and the MX30 prototype is in the back there as well. So really poor trading. Don't do this. So I already lost almost 1500 hit points, or 1400 hit points. So I'm basically out of the game now, because multiple of these tanks can take me out with one shot. The Waffle Tractor, the T30, and yeah, maybe the 50 prototype if he has his tungsten shell and high rolls me. So I can only run away at this time. So I'm running towards my team and getting into cover and getting my camo reset and trying to figure out how I can change the outcome of this battle that I nearly sold. We're one tank down now. The entire team is around B and our spawn, and I'm figuring that if I stay to close to one of my heavy tanks here, maybe I can get some shots off. And here you see the excellent dispersion and the great aim time and reload time, and actually get a nice HE into the back of this chieftain here, clearing him with the second shell, and going back and trying to use the Emil as cover, and at the same time see if I can get any shots off. Get some really lucky bounces here from this Batchat 25 tons, and I was actually anticipating that I would die there, so I just auto-aim on him and gets one shell out into me, and so I have 140 hit points left. And it's a 3 versus 3, and red team is up on caps. So thinking shortly that I could go to my Kranwagen, but figuring that I would rather go for caps, because I'm not much use to my team if I'm getting killed, and any of these guys could just sneeze at me and I would die. So I'm telling my team that I'm going for C, kind of to indicate that they shouldn't push too hard, because I'm out of the game and just going for caps and see if we can win this game on cap points. See, my Kranwagen is almost dead. We have the 2 TDs out there, and I'm looking at the minimap and see now the AMX is popping up. So I know where all the tanks are, so I can relax a little bit. I know I'm not getting shot at for the time being, but I have to figure a way to go and either help the Emil or go to kill the AMX30. The T30 is just suffered his second shot there, and he's at 1000 hit points. So I need at least 3 shots, most likely 4 shots to kill him, and the AMX is a 1 shot to me. So driving wide here around the map and anticipating that they would go for either A or C, or maybe both of them at the same time. Because they are up on caps, but we have 2 caps, so unless they do something, either kill me or get one of the caps, I would win this game. So I'm staying in this soft cover here, because then I could spot if somebody were going aggressively up for A. And since I don't spot anything, I'm going out here and I see that the AMX is off to the other side. And he's going towards C. So immediately, when C is starting to be capped, I know that the T30 is capping C, and I know the AMX is running towards him. So should I go cap B or should I continue here? If I go cap B, they know where I am. They know I'm low on health, so they would just push me. So I like to keep the element of surprise, and at this time I'm not anticipating a win, but I want to see if I can get any more shots off. And I bounced 1,000 damage so far, really, really lucky. And actually, if you see here, I bounced another 600 from the T30. Really, really lucky. This tank is not known for its armor. It is known for the mobility and the DPM and the accurate gun. Staying low, I know the cap points are counting up. They only have 100 to go, so I have to do something if I want to win this. I'm thinking, okay, am I just sending for it or what am I doing? So I'm resetting my camo at this time. I'm making sure that he doesn't see me, and then I just make a run for it, hoping that he was aiming that direction, and I get lucky, and he misses me barely there by the turret that he turns. Going around him, and as I am in the cap here, it doesn't count up. I could have stayed a little bit longer in the cap, but I figured that I had the DPM to kill him at the end here. Admittedly, I got really lucky. He bounced on me, and also the Batjet bounced 2 shells on me as well. Otherwise, I would have been dead and would have been lost. So I got quite lucky. And even though it's not known for its armor, I blocked 2,000 damage, which was pure luck. Object 140, as I said in the beginning of the video, not very new player friendly. I would recommend the T62A if you're a new player. Otherwise, the Object 140 is a great little tank. It's mobile. It's a pew pew gun, really high DPM, but you cannot rely on your armor, and you have to think a little bit about your position. And you saw in the beginning of the battle how poorly positioning I was doing and too aggressive I was playing. So that's a learning point for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Consider to give me a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. Other than that, take care and have a really great day. Bye bye.